Hello beautiful viewers, welcome to today's video. I will be transforming Encanto characters into wings of fire dragons. If you have seen one of these videos before, you know that I don't normally record my voice over this, but I really wanted to try something new. So let me know if you like the voice recording or you just prefer the old way of the music. I had a lot of fun with these characters and I hope you like them as much as I do. The first character we have is Luisa. I love Luisa so much, but as you could tell, I was kind of struggling with how to position her. I wanted her to appear strong, like she normally does in her iconic poses, but I didn't know if I should flare her wings or turn her head in an interesting way, but I eventually got it, and I really like the position I chose for her in the end product. Of course, I'm going to make Luisa a mudwing. She's super strong, and she's family focused, and I could see her as her family's big wings, even though she's not the oldest. As you can see here, I'm really struggling with how her fist should look. I literally had to look at my fist and study it so that I could get this right, and I still don't think it looks great. But you know what? It's okay. We're gonna move on. It's therapeutic to see a character like Luisa struggle with the pressures of expectations. A lot of people, including myself, struggle with this, whether it's from outside influences or your own self-expectations. It's always great to take a break and appreciate where you're at in the moment. Otherwise, you'll just drive yourself crazy and never feel satisfied with yourself. I'm more telling myself this than I am anybody else. I inspired her pose off of the Feminist We Can Do It movement poster, and I think it came out really well and it fits her character very nicely. I struggled with Luisa's colors because I couldn't incorporate her outfit colors with the mudwing colors, so I just went with a basic mudwing with Luisa's features and strong appearance. I think I could have done better to make it seem more like Luisa, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. As you can see, I tried adding purple, but it just didn't feel right. So, you know, in the end, I'm okay with her just looking more traditional. I've been trying to add more depth and shading to my drawings, and I think it's been looking much better. If any of you guys have any advice on how to do that, or if you think I'm doing it pretty well so far, just let me know in the comments. Here is the finished product. I think it could look a little more like Luisa, but I really like the way it turned out. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Next is Señorita Perfecta Isabella. I didn't like her at first, but like everyone, she grew on me at the end of the movie. Her song, What Else Can I Do, is literally so good, and it's super underrated. All the songs in that movie are just top tier in my opinion. Of course, she's going to be a leaf wing with leaf spake. She couldn't be anything else. I'm super duper happy with how her pose turned out. I haven't been able to successfully draw an upward gaze, but I feel like here I finally got it. Of course, it's not perfect, but I'm really happy with what I was able to do. Every time I draw leaf wings, they always turn out really good, and I don't know why. Like other dragons I will draw and they look fine, but when I draw a leaf wing, I'm just really proud of it. I struggled so much with her colors. I didn't know if I should make her traditional or if I should go out of line. I ended up actually making her all pastel, which I know does not match at all with the leaf wing colors. The leaf wing color scheme. And I didn't know what else to do because then I also panicked because at the end of the movie, she kind of like changes her colors from pastels to more vibrant colors, and I was like, well shoot, I already started coloring her as pastel, and they're like, well pastel isn't accurate, and so I didn't know what else to do, so I just stuck with what I had. It's fine, we'll just say that she's more flower based. We could do that, right? Let's just use our imagination, guys, okay? We'll just pretend that leaf wings can be bright purple and pink and blue. And then here I am drawing in the terrible flowers. I'm not very good at flowers. They aren't great, but you know what? They get the job done. I was going to use the flower brush, but I didn't want to buy one, so I just decided to draw my own. I don't know, they're not great, but they're not terrible. And here is the finished product. I think she turned out really graceful and I love her design, but I think I stepped out of the line with her colors a little too much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Next is my absolute favorite character in the entire movie. Her design is literally adorable. I wish we saw more of her. I wish she got her own song. I love Dolores so much. I wish the movie could be 30 minutes longer so that Dolores and Camilo could have their own song. Their voices are so good, and it would have been really good for the movie because it could have developed the unrest in the Madrigal family. I made Dolores a skywing because skywings have the heightened ability to fly and she has the heightened senses to hear, and I just thought it made sense. And also her color scheme was very close to that of a skywing, so it would just be easier on me too. I love the part where she overhears Mirabel talking about Bruno's vision and she goes, "I know," and then just a cute little squeak. So I decided to draw that exact pose because I thought it was adorable. I was going to do her in a pose on the first picture, the first reference picture, her like listening, but I'm not very good with limbs and hands, so I decided to do this one, and it's much cuter in my opinion. This is the finished product. I absolutely adore her pose, her horns, her eyes, everything. Maybe I'm just biased because she's my favorite character, but let me know what you think in the comments. Finally, we have our main character, Mirabel. I love Mirabel's energy, I love her hope, I love her perseverance. I love her song, Waiting on a Miracle. It is a really good song. I will listen to that one on repeat. I think it's my favorite in the movie, but we don't talk about Bruno. It's a very close second. I made Mirabel a silkwing because she's really good at sewing. Silkwings are good at weaving. She has butterflies all over her dress, and silkwings are literally butterflies. Also, I love drawing glasses on a dragon. I've never done that before, and I really enjoyed it. I like the way they look. They're cute. I really had a lot of fun drawing a silkwing. I don't draw silkwings or leaf wings or hive wings that often, but whenever I do, they come out really good. I actually haven't drawn a hive wing in the longest time. I should probably do that soon. I had so much fun with Mirabel's color scheme. At first I didn't know where to start because her dress has so many colors, but once I just got going, it just came to me, and I really love all the colors that I chose because they just blended really good together and popped. And here is Mirabelle. I really love how she looks. I love her colors, her position. I'm really glad I chose a high wing for her. It matched her really well. And this is Luisa one more time. Here is Isabella. And my adorable Dolores. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I really had a lot of fun making it. Let me know in the comments what you think, which one was your favorite, what you think I could do better on, or if you have any general advice. I'm definitely going to make a part 2, so like for part 2. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and goodbye.